Before the game begins tonight, it's time to welcome back a fan favourite from the past, and to tell us more, here's Blaze Chairman Andy Buxton.
Thank you, John. I'd just like to thank the TV companies and the Pirate Devils players and fans for their patience while we do this tonight. It is much appreciated. Just before we start tonight's game, I do want to mention that tonight marks a very special milestone for our captain, Ashley Tate, who this evening plays his 500th game in the Blaze jersey. For West Cowley, James Peace, Tom Watkins and Matt Soderstrom. There will be a formal presentation at next weekend's home game. In the meantime, thank you very much for showing your appreciation for Ashley's tremendous service. In August 2004, a 28-year-old Canadian forward walked into the Steindome Arena for the very first time to begin an incredible journey that started with a goal on his debut and concludes this evening with the greatest honour that a club can bestow on a player, the retirement of his jersey number. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please welcome onto the ice our former captain and the greatest goal scorer in Coventry Blaze history, seasons with the Blaze between 04-05 and 09-10, putting on the Coventry jersey 384 times. He recorded an incredible 257 goals and 277 assists for a 534-point total. He set records that may never be broken. Adam holds no less than 21 Coventry scoring records, 18 out on his own, and a further 3 shared with other players, including records for goals, points, hat-tricks, game-winning goals, and power play goals. His 125 Elite League competition points in 07-08 is not only a club record, but still stands as the all-time Elite League record. His 257 Coventry Blaze career goals remain our all-time record. His glittering Blaze career led the club to no less than 8 major trophies during those 6 years. 4 Elite League titles, 2 Challenge Cups, 1 Knockout Cup, and of course a playoff title. He was an Elite League All-Star on 3 occasions and the Elite League Player of the Season in 07-08. With his partner in crime at number 26, Dan Carlson, they formed the most prolific strike partnership in both club and league history. If 25 scored a goal, there was a good chance he was assisted by 26. If 26 found the net, more than likely 25 picked up the assist. The ACDC partnership has been simply unrivaled. Please keep the 28th of February free in your diaries when we will be filling the empty space on the wing. We focus on Adam's enormous contribution to our club, and we're delighted to welcome him back with his children Chase and Madison. I was sent an email earlier today that I was just asked to read out with Adam on the ice, and we're delighted to do that. We are sending you our congratulations and best wishes, Adam, as you receive an honour that few in the hockey world receive, seeing your number retired. Tonight is not only a recognition of your achievements, but also the support of the team, your line mates and the fans. Thank you, Coventry. We wish we could be there to help celebrate. We are very proud of you, Adam. love from your family and friends in Canada. To mark tonight's special occasion, can I ask Adam's former teammates and our Director of Hockey, James Peace, along with Pete and Jan Lisserman, who as Woodcrafts were Adam's player sponsor throughout his entire 6 years in Coventry, to come down and make the presentation to Adam on behalf of Woodcrafts and also the club. Just going to ask Adam to say a couple of words.
First off, I'd like to thank Coventry Waves. I know it's difficult standing through stuff like this, so I'll keep it very short. Next, Andy, Mike, Paul Thompson, my sponsors. Great, yeah. Thanks, and the fans, thank you very much. I know there's some new fans here that weren't around when we won and stuff we did, but it was pretty good, pretty special. And I think the guys will get back there someday, but thank you very much.
Usually the raising of a banner is accompanied by applause. Tonight it would be good if it were also accompanied by song. If you are a relatively new supporter, make sure you join in too, because the words are pretty easy to pick up. If I could now invite Adam to go forward and unveil his non-retirement banner, and I would ask you if you're not doing so, please stand as it is raised to the roof of the Skydome as a permanent reminder of his outstanding contribution to our history. The number of the greatest goal scorer in our history. Please show your appreciation one more time. Our number 25, Adam Calder.
Well, Jim, it's nice to finally see the legacy shirts for the Edinburgh Capitals tonight. They've been a long time coming, but we've got the new Edinburgh Capitals legacy shirts, the white jerseys with a blue saltire.
And Coventry in their navy blue with white trim away jerseys. Corey Rokowski saves and covers up early, and Smith in a wee bit of pushing match there. Looking at the league table ahead of tonight's game, the Elite League has its faults, but there's only one team who know precisely what position they're going to finish in with 2 games to go, and that's Cardiff, who are going to be 4th regardless of any results. Coventry or Belfast could be top, Nottingham or Belfast could be 2nd, and even Hull and Newcastle at the bottom, either of those could be 7th or 8th, and of course Edinburgh and Steelers vying for 6th spot, 5th and 6th spot. So,
as I just described it last night, Jim, it's going to be the seesaw, the leapfrog weekend.
Yeah.
Here at in the Elite League. Teams could, like the Edinburgh Capitals, if they win tonight and Nottingham beat Sheffield, the Caps go back into 5th place, and then if the results go the other way tomorrow night, Sheffield go back up into 5th.
All of it will come out in the wash, as my gran used to say. Welsh bringing it in up the right wing. Pressure on Blaze behind the net. Murray Hansen keeping a close eye on the early proceedings. Comes back to Single, a superb draw move there and save. Came off the... Well, I must have reckoned it came off the mask. I didn't see that, but yeah, excellent move by Single there. Reverse skating and then he shot in. 54 seconds played.
Yeah, fantastic move by Martin Single. We all know here at Murrayfield, he's been here for 7 or 8 years now, and we all know that he can pull off one of those, and Peter Hirsch came out best on that one.
Hirsch, the Danish goalie. Coventry trying to set something up in those opening minutes. Yeah, we'll try and bring you up on a lovely little move. Good save by Radkowski. Excellent piece of skill there by Joe Henry. Sent in by Lambert. Chased in by Jonathan Weaver. Blazey's captain and quarterback. And all the power play moves. Cry of too many men. I think it's offside that's been called. And Caps supporters try to get behind their team.
Edinburgh Capitals fans, what are they going to do all summer? How can they shout too many men? There'll be a case of a summer of practicing for them.
They maybe go to shows at the festival and shout too many men and get odd looks with people.
It's been a quick season, Jim. I can't believe it's
just flown by. Yeah.
Almost April already in the playoffs.
Yeah, we've seen some excellent games. Hirsch covers up. We've seen the odd poor game as well, to be frank, but on the whole it's been an exciting season here in Edinburgh. We hope you're getting good pictures on the webcast front, and we'll do so throughout the game. Should you have any difficulties, please refresh. Does that mean I go and have a cup of tea? Don't know. Press refresh. F5 it used to be when I was a boy.
It could be it as well.
Hirsch sends it clear. Well, we've played 2.5 minutes. And there is a phone number to contact on the website, but the website has been down for much of today, I believe.
It's back up now, Jim.
Back
yep.
up.
So your details are on there, mine's are on one of the older posts. Get in contact and hopefully we can read out some of your comments later on in the game.
Yeah.
It'd be great to hear from some of the regulars. Stu down in Newcastle, the Newcastle Caps fan, if you can go out and get in contact.
Hirsch sends that one wide, shot sent in from distance. Also, if you have any updates on scores from other games,
well,
we'll gratefully receive them.
Just to bring you one at the moment, it's Hull Stingrays 1, Cardiff Devils 1 in the first period.
Shot from Weaver, good save by Radkowski. Caps look to clear their lines. And break up the right wing by Lefebvre.
The Edinburgh Capitals fans will want to be in Hull tonight. The first penalty that was called was too many men on Cardiff.
Cardiff were here last week after a busy programme, and I think they knew at that time they were going to finish fourth, and without meaning to be cruel to them, Callum, they just weren't all that interested in proceedings.
Exactly. We had the backup netminder Michael Crispin here, and it was. They knew what they were going into. They knew that they had the fourth place in the bag.
Good save by Radkowski, cleared up the ice.
Speaking last night in the talking heads, Jim, it's a case of maybe give themselves a wee rest on the weekends before the playoffs, but this weekend they'll be looking to take as many points as possible and carry the momentum into next weekend.
Yeah, I think Vipers fans will be certainly expecting that from them. And I think, as you say, and it's a wrap-around attempt by Owen Fussy. Superb effort and a good save also by Hirsch. It looked like there was a wee gap there just for a second, but Hirsch got across. Excellent piece of play from both men.
Absolutely. Peter Hirsch has been one of the top netminders here in Britain this season. He's not had the best of times here at Murrayfield. The Edinburgh Capitals have seemed to find a way past him, but you can't be too bad if you're the number one netminder in the league, with the number one team in the league. Sorry.
Yeah, his save percent is nigh on 92. It's a breakaway, shot in off Radkowski. Hutchins there to clear. Hutchins, the Caps' third leading point scorer this season after his move from Sheffield. It wasn't quite working out for him in a Steelers team that wasn't quite working out either, and have struggled for most of the season after being league champions last. Carlson is intercepted, Hutchins shoots, Hirsch holds on. No crumbs, no goals. We've played 5 minutes and 4 seconds.
It's been a fairly even contest so far, Jim, and neither keeper's been really tested. I think that will change by the end of the night, and something we were speaking about again last night, that if it does come in a game 56 tomorrow night between the Giants and Coventry, one thing we will see is shot after shot after shot. Yeah. It'd be great if Peter Hirsch was to, well, if he was to keep, I was going to say if he was to keep a clean sheet and then go in tomorrow, but if he was to keep a clean sheet tonight, they would win the championship.
Yeah, we're good for the league, but not so much from a Caps perspective. But he's had a lot of saves already in this opening 5 minutes or so, but most of them from distance. Caps come out again, and Fussy manages to get it off the Garside. The Garside tries to drop it off. A good defensive work by the Blaze. Weaver takes it in. Good pass across to Chambers. A cliche in ice hockey, but really is end to end at the moment. And there seems to be a shot of some kind at the end of most attacks. Plenty of room for Lefebvre behind the net. He dreamt to start an allotment there for a moment. A ricochet pass across.
One thing that's nice to see, Jim, is Owen Fussy back on the ice for the Edinburgh Capitals here at home. They played midweek on Wednesday and Thursday against the Nottingham Panthers and the Coventry Blaze, and it's nice to see him back on the home ice, entertaining the fans. He's one of the top point scorers for the Edinburgh Capitals this year.
Oh, scrambling around. Hirsch was out of position and unsighted, but the puck was no man's land. Good work by O'Connor, looking for the pass. O'Connor, of course, who was at Blaze last year. I believe he got singled out for special treatment in one of the matches in Coventry. That might have something to do with the fact his dad's obviously involved in the Steelers organisation.
Well, Jim, just watching the Coventry Blaze line here just now, and it's could be emotional for some of the Coventry Blaze fans, with rumours bouncing about the their famous AC/DC line.
Yeah.
Maybe coming a wee bit closer to home up here.
Indeed.
We'll talk about those rumours later on in the webcast, and we can stress that they are only rumours. Nothing's been confirmed at the moment.
Well, the AC bit's confirmed.
Is it?
Yeah. Adam Calder will be the coach of the Clan next year. That's been confirmed on the Clan's website, Callum, in the last 24, 48 hours or so.
It's a big achievement for the Braehead Clan.
Yeah.
Brand new team in the Elite League, and you've got one of the guys who's taken top point scorer or in the top 5 or 10 the top points and goals for 2 seasons here at Coventry Blaze, and that's a massive coup for them.
Yeah.
Bring on the Clan.
The other big rumour I've heard, and it's only a rumour, hockey thrives on rumours, and we've still got 6 months to go before we start the next season, is that they're attempting to get a certain Mr. Shields to join them, who's from Glasgow.
Yep.
And good stick. It came right off the butt end of Hirsch's stick. You could say that was a lucky save, but he had the stick there to provide just a wee bit of cover in that top left-hand corner, and it deflected the puck high. And you want a good goalie and you want a lucky goalie.
Absolutely. We spoke last a couple of weekends ago about Stephen Murphy being better being lucky than good, and he's one of the ones that's both. And Peter Hirsch has certainly shown that tonight as well, with a fantastic positional save there.
Yeah. The other name getting mentioned for the Clan is Mark Garside, of course, which was inevitable given he's from that side of Scotland as well. But time will tell. Offside called. And Murray making sure there's no afters in the corner there. 11:41 to play in this first period. The score tied at 0, but it's entertaining stuff. Coventry fans fairly subdued. I don't know if it's just nervousness.
Absolutely. They're not. Can you imagine the Edinburgh Capitals fans if they were one win away or 1 point away from the league title?
Yeah.
They're bad enough as it is.
Their drum section just stacks up there. And the lob wedge into the penalty bench area. A good pass to the left wing, and Hirsch picks it up. He's a good goalie. Seems untroubled. He makes a lot of these saves about 8 feet out from the goal line, you know, Callum. He's right out on the angles, which could make him susceptible to the quick passing moves around. But certainly a shot stopping is excellent for him. Kyle Orn, maybe just a wee bit rusty. He's had a few weeks out with Is it an injury to his chest or ribs?
I believe, yeah, chest, I think.
Joe Henry again.
Still, he didn't travel. Didn't travel at the midweek games. Obviously resting for tonight, and don't think Kyle Horn will get a lot of shifts tonight. He'll be looking for the playoffs.
Yeah.
End of the first period. It's Hull Stingrays 1, Cardiff Devils 1, down in Hull. So as you say, it's one of the results that Cardiff don't really care about. They're already secured 4th, but the Hull Stingrays will be fighting to get as many points and lift off the bottom as possible.
Well, Hull need to win tonight. It's as simple as that, and hope Newcastle don't.
Yep.
So for those two, it would go to the last game. Of course, the 8th team will play the league winners, and 7th will play 2nd.
Well, Jim, we've got a competition later on as well, where this time we do have a prize.
Good. Is that a good prize?
It certainly will be. I've still to confirm that we are still receiving the prize, but we've got 2 or 3 options, and it's going to be. Let's just say it's going to be a 2-week competition.
Too many men call goes up. They've played 10 minutes, just over. Touched in by Scott McKenzie. Hirsch is a long way from home. And I think he tripped over Fulgham there in an effort to get back to his crease. Murray's got a sore right shoulder tonight. Oh, excellent skating move by Fulgham. I don't think Murray can get his arm above the shoulder level, Callum. Send the physio.
What's on tonight?
Physio to the ref's room.
Nothing much on the telly on a Saturday night nowadays,
No.
so you can't be looking to get home then.
Dancing on ice? No, that's Brad Voth and Andrew Sharp, isn't it?
Sport Relief last night, and it was actually quite good. Watched some of that, and it was certainly worth a good rewatch.
Yeah, some amazing achievements. Oh, there was a clear hook on that occasion. Murray's not calling anything tonight. The Friday Night The Mentalist I watch. You watch that?
I never know.
No, good. That's good stuff. Got nothing to do with ice hockey though, other than try to read the referee's mind. 8.5 minutes to play, 0-0.
Something I did watch during the week was the Eddie Izzard, is it 43 marathons in 50 days? It's crazy, but it's all in a good cause, and you look at him and you just think, why and how do you do 43 in 50 days?
I once had 3 Snickers in a day.
Well, that used to be called marathons, eh?
Aye. For our younger viewers, breakout, Cruikshank number 57 scores off the rebound from an acute angle, and Blaze have taken the lead. It was a big rebound from Milkowski. It must have been a very acute angle there, Callum. He tucked it away well, and Blaze take the lead. 7:54 to play in this first period, and the fans rise to their feet and celebrate the goal. We'll get full details of that goal for you in a moment, but I'd be surprised if it was Cruikshank unassisted, to be honest.
That was a fantastic save by Corey Radowski initially to make the kick save down low to his left, but it's bounced out. No Caps D there to clear away the rebound, and Brad Cruikshank tucks it away. The Coventry Blaze are one step closer to the championship.
And the young Joe Henry's actually playing up on the first line in Calder's spot. And I don't know if that's something the Blaze have been doing for the last few weeks. Must be an icing call. And we go all the way to the other end. 7:38 to play, 1-0 Blaze.
So the Coventry Blaze opening goal tonight scored unassisted by number 57 Brad Cruikshank. Time of the goal 12 minutes 6 seconds. So goal from 57 unassisted, 12:06 the time.
That's my number in NHL. 07 or whatever it is I've got. The year I was born in, although I don't think Brad Cruikshank's is 52. He picks it up, shoots it across the crease. Perkins tries to chase it in. And it's Lee, the Michigan player, and Lefebvre. I thought he was chasing Lefebvre there for reasons other than hockey, but back. He and Greg Owen both played for Biancon Diable Rouge the last year or two. The Red Devils. 6:47 to play. Murray says there's nothing to see here. And we'll face off in the Blaze zone. A few pre-playoff facial growth started, Callum.
Absolutely. Well, let's just say that might have something to do with the Caps TV competition.
Alright.
We'll give out the rules of the competition at some point during the night.
Shot from the point from Kyle Horn. Just brushes it aside. And he's that must be the 6th or 7th offside call against Blaze. That one of them clearer ones to spot. 6:14 to play. In the first period, Blaze lead 1-0. I believe there's fans watching us all around the globe tonight. Caps fans and Blaze fans. Some Blaze fans watching it in a hostelry named after Bob Hope, I believe, Callum. Hope's Bar, I think it's called.
Yep.
Maybe it's not. Anyway, hope you're enjoying it, folks. 6 minutes exactly to play in this opening period. Lambert gets it across. Lee and Fussy were too busily jostling for position. Good move by Greg Owen around Bainon, but Bainon recovers well. High stick, but nothing called. And a good move by Fussy, good save by Hirsch. It's not quite anything goes out there, Callum, but I wonder what's going to need to happen before a penalty's called.
Exactly, I think during the first period I might nip down to see Murray and say it's okay, we've got enough DVD to record this.
Murray got an away game somewhere tomorrow night, maybe. There's got a wee drive tonight.
Most probably, yeah.
I thought he'd have his own driver.
Take one of his students out as Murray Hanson, the qualified driving instructor.
Is he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was a chef, but he's now a professional driving instructor.
There's a change of career for you.
Not much difference, eh? Would you want Murray to teach you?
I'm not sure. Just raise his right arm if you make a bad turn.
When I raise my arm, we're emergency stop.
Must have a sunroof in his car for the arm to go through. Hirsch again gets stick and body behind it. Cowley couldn't control that one. Pass by Weaver around the boards. Mark Smith will need to skate back. 5 minutes to play in this opening period. Caps can't get any sustained pressure against this excellent Blaze side. Line change by the men in navy. It's sort of a maple leaf blue, that, isn't it?
It certainly is, yeah. An interesting game on in the States tonight. One that we have seen live in the flesh here at Murrayfield earlier on in the season. It's the Hamilton Bulldogs versus the Toronto Marlies in the AHL tonight. Yep, I think that one starts at 8.
Let's see that. Good pass from behind the net. Corner, and it rebounds, I think, from Lee and goes wide of the net. He threw himself in front. Interception by Derek Campbell.
Yeah, Brian Lee's gone off there, he's shaking his hand. Doesn't look too good.
Get some ice on that, quick I would think. Soderstrom was on the point. McKenzie brings it out. The pass was just about knee high. It would have taken exceptional skill to get something on that. But that's the kind of thing that's going to be needed. Lambert takes it in, drops it back. Oh, brilliant save! Absolutely brilliant save by Peter Hurst from Mark Garside after some excellent play from Caps.
A fantastic drop pass by Simon Lambert to spot Mark Garside coming into the high post position, and how do you beat Peter Hurst? We spoke about it earlier on the season. How do you beat Stephen Murphy, Stevie Lyle? We're now going to be on about Hurst tonight, and he's certainly deserving the credit that we're giving him so far tonight.
It's a super save.
Just got a wee text message from Daniel, our second cameraman tonight. Unfortunately, we're not able to get the second camera linked up to the webcast tonight, but that is going to be in a highlights package. And Daniel's just sent a text message going, "This is hard." I think he would rather be on the mic than behind the camera.
Sure, it'll be a good learning experience for him. 2:45 to play. Blaze lead 1-0.
There he is.
Hurst kept that at the Blaze advantage.
That's actually helping Daniel down there. He's in 5th year now at high school, and one of his options, it's either business management or media studies he's going to do at university. So he's certainly got an impressive CV.
I'll tell you, Lefebvre's had his porridge this morning. He's putting in big hits on guys that are bigger than him.
Well, tell you something, Danny Stewart almost didn't have to book his passport and book his flight to Braehead. He was almost there with that hit.
Lee got a wee glove to the face off Lefebvre as well. I think it was accidental. And it's a goal. It's number 2 for the Blaze. The shot went in high. I think it came down off the crossbar. And then 2:02 to play. I didn't see the scorer. We'll get back to you on the details of that. People indicating it looped over Radkowski. (2-0) Blaze lead with 2 minutes 2 to play. And of course it's the away fans who celebrate.
Well, if we're going on the Coventry Blazes song, looks like it's Adam Calder with a goal.
Oh, half chance. I don't think Calder's icing, Callum. So I'm going to get called here. Derek Campbell.
Michael Bainen's going to take a seat, I think.
It's an elbow.
No, Michael
Jonathan
Bainen.
Weaver, an elbow. That's what I've seen called, Callum.
Yep. And surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Derek Campbell goes and has a wee sniff.
Just going back, I'm sure Adam Calder's injured. So I don't know what they were crying. Anyway,
We'll try and get you full details of that goal.
we'll try and get confirmation on the Calder situation as well. Sure, you Coventry Blaze fans are sitting thinking, why don't they know that? But it's hard to follow everything that's going on in the league all the time. They're just fans like yourselves. So it's a 2-minute power play for Edinburgh. Smith does well to keep it in. Across to Lambert. Final minute of the opening period.
If we don't manage to get you the
Connor tries to flick it over Hirsch, who was prone on the ice. And it goes out of play. 51 seconds to play. 1:22 the power play, so that'll carry over unless there's a goal.
As I was saying, if we don't get you full details of this second goal by the end of the first period, we'll get the full details during the intermission and get you those during the second period at the start of the second. Adam Calder there. Yep, he is.
Yeah, he is. Right.
We'll try and get some news on that. See how long he's been back, or if anyone down in Coventry or anybody else watching around the world tonight has any news on Adam Calder.
Yeah, that
would be great if you could send us a wee text, either to the number that's on the forum from Jim or to myself as well on 07935 594 032. Hope you had your pen ready. That one's on the forum as well on an older post.
Yeah, there's a webcast thread on the main forum with my number on it. We're at the final 5 seconds now, and the puck's going into the corner. And someone's starting half chance for Fussy at the back post. But he couldn't control the puck or get any timber on it. And Blaze lead 2-0, and the man in that period was number 84. Peter Hirsch. I believe Callum and Daniel are going to have a chat during the period break.
Yep, that'll be soon. Daniel's just finishing up with the camera. We'll hopefully be with you in about a couple of minutes.
Okay, time to have a cup of tea or a wee comfort break. And they thought most unlike Weaver. I don't know whether something had roiled him or not. He's normally an extremely gifted player, a wholehearted player, but doesn't get too much penalty trouble. Break by Blaze on the shorthand, but it's Simon Lambert. And penalty's called, and it's a hooking call. Martin Sangel looks to question it. So that's a slashing call.
Yeah.
I thought he was signalling a hooking call a minute ago. So we'll be 4 on 4 for 4 seconds, and then the Blaze will have a one-man advantage.
Jim, just like to pass on the Caps TV's congratulations to Doug Christensen for being nominated as Coach of the Year in the Elite League. Corey Rudowski is the Netminder of the Year, and Owen Fussy is newcomer. They're all got nominations for the league. The final league awards, and it's been a fantastic achievement for such a little club to be nominated in the big league almost.
Yeah, indeed. The Blaze now in a power play. Caps defensive applause. Tries to see them through this situation.
There's been a change.
Oh, and a high stick there on Alice Stanley. It knocked her flying. She got with a smile on her face and I suspect a splinter on her nose.
There's been a change to the first goal, and we'll bring you that in the next break in play.
Just over a minute of the power play remaining. Blaze look well set up. Cruikshank trying to block the crease. A good pad save from Markowski, breaks to Chambers. Chambers is looking for room up the right wing. A wee pun there. Chambers looking for room. No.
Oh, they get worse every week.
I've sponsored to get that one in, folks, so any other comments you want me to try and fit in the commentary, let me know and I'll see what I can do.
End of the second period down in Hull. It's 2-2 between the Hull Stingrays and the Cardiff Devils. Hull Stingrays still looking to get off the bottom of the league, and they can do that tonight with 2 points. Or they can't do that tonight with 2 points, but they need to win tonight to have any chance of moving off the bottom.
Was it Cardiff's backup Michael Crisp got a big time now the other week? We'll not go back there. But
he's a cheesy character.
Aye. Buy the CD and you'll hear about 23 Crisp puns there. Perkins looks to clear, rebounds off the grimacing O'Connor, and still.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jim, I've been watching hockey for 23 years, and that's one of the ones that's not usually called. They grab out the air, and Murray Hansen's called them for holding on to the puck too long. Not seen that in a while.
Murray made very few calls in the first period, and we've had more in the second. 9 seconds of this power play remaining. Caps win it. Long clearance will run the power play clock down, and Caps back to even strength. We've played just under 3 minutes in this second period. Blaze still 2-0 ahead. Pass well collected, Malone there. Oh, it's an excellent chance on the break. And Markowski makes a great save to narrow the angle. Shot back in from Owen. Caps look to break. That's a save by Hirsch again. Hold again, break up the left wing this time. Chambers looking for the pass. Rogum took it in. Good save by Radkowski. Road left. Low down to his right. Someone that one again. Good save from Radkowski. It's Simon Hayes. Thanks for getting in touch, Simon, to let me know about Adam Calder's hat-trick from Coventry. And it's a goal for Caps. A speculative shot from the right wing. And it gets past Peter Hirsch, and Caps are back in this.
I'll tell you what, Jim, I'm going to have to buy the DVD because I didn't just receiving a text message. And I looked down and Edinburgh Capitals have got one in the back of the net.
Well, it was in football terms, Callum, it was a cross shot, if you like, and it just seemed to catch the top at the side of the net, and it's gone in, and we've got game back on. I also was having a quick look at a text received from Simon Hayes, it was Simon who let me know about Adam Calder's hat-trick in Coventry. Thanks, Simon, hope you're enjoying
We've also got
coverage of the game.
Lee in Coventry watching as well tonight. He gave us a wee text earlier on. You're all very welcome to the Edinburgh Capitals webcast here at Murrayfield.
That goal's probably just made you sit a wee bit closer to the edge of your seats, lads.
Jim, can you get a rubber for metal, for silver? Because the engraver was almost having the Coventry Blaze there etched into the silverware. And at the moment he's trying to rub it out. To be perfectly honest, I still think it's their championship, even if they don't win tonight.
I'm sure they just want to wrap up as quickly as they can. It's going to be a penalty called, a hook and call on Lefebvre. No, he's called it on O'Connor. Or Lefebvre, one of them. That's Lefebvre. We shouldn't question that too much with Mr. Hansen. So power play for Coventry. They lead 2-1, 15-18 to play in this second period.
I'll tell you what, Jim, Daniel's managed to get quite a bit of luck up in that corner with his camera angle.
Yeah. Indeed, it's a new situation for us here. We've had ups and downs of the webcast this year for many different reasons. Welsh catch that pass as it went over his head. 118 and counting on the power play. Hutchins will look to clear. Isn't quite in sync with his colleagues there. Carlson has it. At the chest of Radkowski. Blaze look to manoeuvre it in. The puck somewhere under the body of the prone Caps goalie. Cruikshank and Hutchins, ex-Steelers teammates, exchange a few pleasantries and a little bit of glove leather.
The Edinburgh Capitals opening goal of the game, scored by number 13, Dan Welsh, sponsored by the Caps family. The assist coming from number 71, Jeff Hutchins, sponsored by the Cellar Door restaurant, and number 30, Cody Radowski. The time of that goal was 23:54, an even-handed goal. This change on the Coventry Blazes' first goal was number 9, Greg Owen, got the first assist and only assist on that one.
Well, Lee has it, drops it off for Danny Stewart. 40 seconds remaining on the power play. Shot ricochets, sent down the ice, Begar side. Never caught Murray Hansen's chin with his stick there as he swept round. Derek Campbell, one of many hockey players whose nickname is Soupy, for fairly obvious reasons. Good save by Radkowski. At least one of his nicknames is Soupy, and that was a good chance for Calder.
Martin Single looking round in disgust as to why Murray Hansen's called a hold to the play, and then he went, oh, okay, the nets are off. I'll let him off this time.
You're okay, Murray. Noticed when before the Blaze players took to the ice to warm up, noticed the substantial figure of James Pease, who I think has only played about 12 or 14 games this season. I'm not sure how much ice time he's getting, but he's a big lad in every sense. Well, maybe not every sense, but in height and volume he's a big lad. 12:40 to play in the second period. Caps on the pressure. New cameraman at the far end. Some of his footage will be incorporated in the DVD, I believe. We're kept busy. And Billy Bryson here. I'm Jim Snedden and Callum Ferguson alongside me, keeping me and you right. Oh, good save by Radkowski again. Fussy's pass finds Hutchins. There's an element of hooting going on by Weaver, but nothing called. And they're immediately back at the other end.
Okay, I think maybe the first Edinburgh Capitals fans to shout this against the Edinburgh Capitals, but there was too many men on the ice here. Simon Lambert put on the brakes and skated back and stood on the ice until the player jumped across the boards. He was already about on the ice for 2 or 3 seconds, and we're baffled here.
Yeah.
Who would wear the stripes of the referee?
You see Fussy and Lambert in tandem again. Fussy missed 2 or 3 weeks with a lower body injury. Did we ever get any more info than that?
Who was that on?
Fussy.
Fussy, no. I heard that it was Sean Perkins' hip that was injured as well, but
right.
Nothing on Owen Fussy.
They kept it pretty vague, didn't they? Lower body injury was all that was released to the press, I believe.
Could be quite a lot. Could be a broken toenail. Tell you something, I've watched some players over the years that could quite happily go out with a broken toenail. Not a lot of them played for the team in red, white and blue, or yellow and blue though, across the water. Those were tough ones.
Indeed. Told the story before about Kyle Horn when he was a flyer, ripping a couple of teeth out once and then back on for his next shift.
He's never had the looks anyway.
Mark Morrison as well, player coach there. I saw him lose a tooth once and got somebody to deal with it, and he was out again a couple of minutes later.
It's not as if you're too short on ice to keep the tooth cool until you get to the dentist.
10:56 in the second period. Perkins with a 6-iron straight at Murray Hansen. Murray's still got a goalie's reflexes though.
I'm surprised the hand didn't come up, although it hasn't come up much tonight.
No.
Murray will still want to make those saves.
And a sponsored hand down tonight, Murray.
Not that Murray made a lot of saves in his career anyway. Alright, Joaquin Murray.
Aye, he was a fine goalie. Perkins, he just couldn't quite control that. Look at the shot away, but Hurst clears. In the Chris Kellan, Daniel Ferguson corner. Offside called again against Blaze. Derek Campbell questions it.
Derek Campbell might be right to question that. The puck was in front. The two players didn't go across at the same time, but I think the puck went across before the Coventry boys followed that one in, and it's a harsh call, but someone's got to do it.
9:53 to play in the second period. 2-1 Blaze. Somebody's inquiring about what's going on with the picture. They can hear but cannot see. I'd suggest you refresh your computer, and hopefully things should be back to normal with you. You haven't given me a name, but we haven't had any other comments along those lines, so try that. Oh, marvellous pass. And Calder tried the little trickle under Rutkowski, who managed to get down and cover up. Excellent move from Blaze. An innovative attempt at a finish and a good save.
Still 2-all in Hull against the Cardiff Devils. I'm trying to get you the latest from the House of Steel, where the Sheffield Steelers take on the Nottingham Panthers tonight. That one faced off just 10 minutes ago. We'll try and bring you updates to that.
As far as I know on the stats front, Sheffield have only won one of their 7 encounters this season so far. And they could end up facing each other in the playoffs.
Absolutely, yeah.
The pass just slightly in front of Cruikshank. Benon does well. Hutchins finds Martin Singel. Takes it in. It's certainly an attempted trip in there with Blaze. Defenceman, but nothing called.
Jim, some of them I'm noticing tonight, Edinburgh Capitals during the season have been short-handed on the D. They're back to a full complement of defensive players, but they just don't seem to have turned up tonight. A lot of good passes breaking them down, coming from the red line, and the Caps D just can't seem to cope with the long cutting passes from the Coventry boys tonight.
Yeah, Garside did well against Soderstrom there. All the 7s in the corner.
Simon Lambert lucky to get away with that one.
Well done. Good work by O'Connor with the stick poke. Lambert. Caps are going for the line change there. And there's about 3 yards offside. One of the easier calls. 7:15 to play in the second. 2-1 Blaze.
It's been a better period for the Edinburgh Capitals tonight, but one of the key things is just what we spoke about, the defensive lapses of the Edinburgh Capitals, and it's something that's not entirely working just now, and I think that they're glad to have the big number 30 in goals, who takes a lot of the chances away from the Coventry boys.
Yeah. Shot from distance, went through Cowley, I believe. Hurst got something on it again. He takes it through, looks for the return. Let the boards do the talking for a minute. Singel was offside there, but nothing called.
Well, it looks like Mrs. Hayes put the washing machine on a bit too hot this weekend, and Neil Hayes' stripes on his socks have gone.
Maybe his socks need a hot wash though. .5:44 to play in the second period, 2-1 Blaze. This has been a quick game, there's been very few stoppages, we're only at 7:15. I think the Blaze have got champagne on ice in the bus.
Most probably, yep.
Or will it be beer?
Bit of both, probably.
Yeah. It might be Coors in celebration of the fact that the game against Belfast tomorrow will count for nothing if they win here.
Let's just hope they don't bring out the cigars and the stuff onto the ice, because they... oh no, hold on, we're not in the Olympics.
Yeah, and they're not women.
Yeah, well...
Not that we're aware of. Saw a little bit of a sledge hockey competition on the BBC News this morning. I noted that Canada had lost their semi-final game to what the commentator called an own goal. They pulled the goalie and a pass went astray. I know there's a UK sledge hockey team. Kyle was on a rush. Comes all the way out. Kowski gathers. Both teams line change.
I'm not entirely sure what happened to Kyle Horn with his injury, but must have been some hit, because that was some speed he turned on there. That's not usual Kyle Horn.
Good work behind the net by Hutchins. Shot reflects off the pads, elite. Kowski clears it into the corner. Hutchins on Campbell. There's going to be a scrap tonight. Those two would be prime suspects, unless Mr. Sharp comes onto the ice, but I don't think we'll see Andrew tonight. Oh, and high stick there. Hutchins got one up the side of the eye. Skates back to have it looked at. Murray checks to see if blood's drawn.
It's just a two.
Carlson, I think.
Edinburgh Capital's first power play of the night.
They've had one, but they had a player off as well.
Right.
During it, didn't they? It's the first full 2-minute power play. Lefebvre tried to kick it in. I don't know why they're querying that. There was definitely a kicking motion from him.
As far as I'm led to believe, as long as it doesn't go in, you can kick it, and I think that's why the Edinburgh Capitals players are questioning that.
Yeah. Hibs try to sign him, Billy. Billy, the cameraman, also covers matches for Hibs TV.
He just said they missed, so you can't sign for Hibs. Well, not on today's result.
Yeah, Hibs lost to Hearts in the big Edinburgh derby today. Hearts, the Maroon team, 1-2-1. Billy admits Hibs were lucky to get away with a heavier defeat. It was Hearts' day. Caps just can't quite set up. 1 minute 10 in the power play remaining. Perkins has it. Hutchins is back on, so probably just a graze he got on that high stick. O'Connor does well to keep it in. Lee players that have been impressed with him tonight, Callum.
He's certainly been one of the guys. Yeah, he's been one of the guys that's been in and about everything tonight. A big guy, and he likes to put himself about as well.
We're in the famous number 5, coming from Michigan. A Lidstrom fan, do you think?
Could well be, yeah.
"15 seconds of power play remaining for Caps." Simon Lambert tries route 1. Stick poked away. Comes back to Hutchins. And Hirsch holds on to it, and O'Connor and Weaver. They didn't have a fight at Coventry earlier in the season as well.
They possibly did actually, yep.
You've got a history between those two, I think.
Former teammates as well.
Yeah.
And Danny Stewart having a wee word in Ben O'Connor's ear now. Slight difference in size.
I don't think Murray's called anything there. 1:18 to play. 2-1 Blaze. Caps should love the equaliser, but going in at 2-1 down, they won't be too unhappy with that, having lost the first period 2-0. Perkins falls over off the puck. Always gets a cheer from the other team's fans. No, it's slippery out there, I think. With Biker, match announcer. This is the final minute for this period. Garside involved in a pushing match there. Murray calls nothing. Garside has it. Pressure on Coventry in this final minute.
Greg Chambers just can't get his stick there. He's had 3 attempts to pick that one up, and there he goes.
He got it. Oh, scramble around the net in the
10 seconds remaining.
And Hirsch collects. And it's good pressure by Capitals. A couple of wee half chances. And good applause from their fans, both sets of fans. 7.8 seconds will face off out in the Blaze zone. Paul Thompson giving his bench a few rousing words there. You don't usually see too much emotion from him. He knows this is a potentially season game. There'll be a tripping call, a hooking call, Murray's called it, on Luke Fulgham, I believe. Puts his hands to the side in the fashion of Tony Hand. That was against Dan Carlson. So the final 3.7 seconds of this period will be a power play situation.
Doug Christensen sends Rooney to the net, to the bench. We've got 3 seconds. There's no way that the Coventry Blaze could have got a shot off in that time. One shot for the Edinburgh Capitals could have made it 2-2 there, but it's came to the end of the second period.
2-1 Blaze. We've still got a game on our hands here. Callum and Daniel will be away in about 5 minutes or so. Time to get a cup of tea. Any comments, get in touch with us. We'll be back with you shortly. Next 20 minutes will help determine that.
My seat's gone again, Jim.
And Blaze have it. Man short, remember, at the start of this third period. Perhaps need to take advantage of the one-man advantage that they have.
Jim, I've lost weight this season. My seat's still going from underneath me.
The seats here at Murrayfield would be an Antiques Roadshow if you could get them there. Imagine somebody turn up the Antique Roadshow with a whole ice rink, in fact.
50p.
Smith trying to set something up.
Just like to say a wee personal thank you to wee Jem on the forum. Oh, good save by Peter Hirsch again. Wee Jem's here tonight. He can only make a certain amount of games, and he's brought me a flapjack. What was he bringing you?
I've got it's kind of like a bran muffin, chocolate bran muffin. It's excellent.
That looks good.
I've only had time for one bite, but I'll have that with my bedtime drink tonight, with my cocoa. That's still in the power play, 50 seconds remaining.
Jim, if I go silent at any point during this period, it's because I'm eating this flapjack, and it's absolutely beautiful.
This is usually your burger time, but you had stovies tonight. You've just changed your whole routine.
I know. It's depressing times.
The stovies were excellent tonight, I have to say. They had a bit more pepper about them, and nice and spicy.
Just over 20 seconds left in the power play for the Edinburgh Capitals.
They're in that early save. Hirsch's just had to dodge about and try and see what was going on behind Mark Lefebvre.
Tell you what, Jim, that was coming nowhere near us, but I still ducked.
A tripping call being made against Capitals. It's Dan Welsh, I think. So we'll have 7 seconds of 4-on-4, then Blaze.
Sean Perkins.
Sean Perkins, is it?
What was it, tripping?
Tripping call,
Well,
yeah.
we'd have to jump to trip someone. I don't believe it.
18-10 to play. As I said, 7 seconds, 4-on-4, then the Blaze will have a one-man advantage. Murray skates to the bench, unhappy with a wee bit of delaying that's going on. There's a word with Paul Thompson.
Dan Carlson back on the ice for the Coventry Blaze, and they're back to 5 skaters.
Well, he skates off, he got a hand knock in the second, but he's I don't think he missed a shift. Marcus Stewart, and he tries the pass, and Lambert gets the pass. Stewart gets back to provide cover. Good work by Lambert, running the clock down a few seconds. 3-4 Blaze around him, and he holds it in. Superb work by Lambert. The delay run down a good 15 seconds there and more with his efforts in the corner. 50 seconds plus still remaining on the power play. Shot and rebounds from Radkowski. Caps managed to clear it, and Fussy sends it down the ice. Hirsch with one of the smaller face masks in the, isn't it, when you look at it, it's quite a small mask he wears. Must be his preference, I guess. Looks like one for the 20 years ago almost, doesn't it?
Exactly, yeah, it's got Tiny wee bit at the back as well, but not much. It's I think it's designed to look like one of the old styles as well.
Yeah.
Caps only 5 seconds to go in their penalty.
Just over 16 minutes in the period. Back to even strength. Blaze still on the offence. Back to Weaver. Weaver, the Sunderland-born player. Don't call him a Geordie. And quite a lot went on there. That the goal came off. Ferguson family allowing me to look at their tickets.
Billy Bryson was only 300 off.
Only had bought 300 tickets.
Oh, I was only 4 tickets off the signed shirt. Oh well, there's always next year.
Yeah. Rebounds, Fulgham manages to control it. O'Connor goes back to try and redeem the situation. Fulgham beats him. A clever little flick from Fulgham, but it goes wide. Would have been a good goal. All around me in the interval, Callum, as I was walking around, all I could hear people saying, if so-and-so beats so-and-so, and me beat so-and-so, and they beat so-and-so, then we'll be playing so-and-so. Gets mighty confusing at this time of the year.
Exactly does, yep.
I think the only thing that's virtually certain is that Caps will be playing at home next Saturday, because they're not going to finish in the top 4. They're likely to be at home next Saturday, which doesn't suit Caps, but that's the way it'll be, unless the team that they play, of course, wants to play their home match first, which isn't likely.
Very unlikely, yep.
Watkins takes it in, feigns the shot, shoots it in off the shoulder of Hirsch. Grounds out to the right wing. Scott McKenzie chases it in. Hirsch deflects it wide. And it's cleared. 14-10 to play.
Well, one position has been confirmed this tonight. Hull Stingrays 2, Cardiff Devils 3. Means that unfortunately the Hull Stingrays finish in 8th place.
They do.
They have no way of catching the Newcastle Vipers.
They're 3 points behind them before tonight, and they'll be 3 or more behind after tonight. With one game left. So as you say, Callum, Hull Stingrays will play the league winners.
Exactly, and at this moment in time, it's the men in blue and they're heading to the Sky Dome. But 13 minutes, just over 13 minutes is a long time in hockey, Jim.
Yeah. I can remember one result from earlier this season, unless my memory's playing tricks, and that was Coventry 2, Hull 3.
Yep.
Hull have won at the Sky Dome. So you never know.
They're saying in the second period intermission as well that the best, a good result for both teams here is an overtime win for the Edinburgh Capitals, because all Coventry boys need is a point to win the league. But Doug Christensen does not want this league won here in Murrayfield here tonight.
Chambers flicks it down the ice.
That was well taken by Corey Radowski. And again, the Coventry Blaze shout for too many men, and I think again they had a good shout at that one, but nothing called by referee Murray Hansen tonight.
Campbell just managed to slow down enough there to stay onside.
Our updates from the House of Steel don't seem like they're working. It's still saying it's currently 0-0, but no goal. Well, obviously no goals and no penalties. And we're still in the first period there. We'll have to find out the scores some other way, because unfortunately we're not able to retrieve them at this moment in time.
If anybody's got any information, please get in touch with us by text. Possibly the Hockey Forum itself might have an update, or some of the fans forums. Any information welcome. Just under 12 minutes to play now in this one. And that's deflected high. And a face off.
Well, Jim, if there's anyone out there sitting thinking to themselves, what do I do in the ice hockey off season? Well, this is going to be a wee personal plug here. The Edinburgh Wolves American football team start their season late next month. They play out in Meadowbank Stadium here in Edinburgh. If you log on to www.edinburghwolves.com, we'll get the full fixture list. And it would be great to see the Edinburgh Capitals fans supporting the other big American sport in and around Edinburgh. And your support is always welcome.
Good. I'll be playing a bit of golf. Got a game scheduled for Monday coming at Kinross, just up the road in Perthshire, and then hopefully a game a week thereafter.
It's an ideal day for golf today.
Yeah, it's superb.
Beautiful day here in Edinburgh.
Superb. We're supposed to be playing at Braid Hills the week past, but we got there and the wind was blowing, and it was a cold wind, so we went back to the virtual reality place, which was very good.
Really good there.
Right.
Played Pebble Beach there about 2 or 3 months ago. Ended up level par.
Very good.
Quite happy with myself.
Indeed. Oh, pass through single, just couldn't quite control it.
Can only happen in a computer game though.
And a slight muddle there, and Caps got away with that one, I'll tell you. Two of their players got caught with the puck between them. And it was a fair chance for Blaze. But still 2-1. Good save again by Hirsch into the corner. Breaks out Fulgund as well. Manchester last season, Fulgund been lured away by Paul Thompson as Manchester went down a league to the EPL. I say down a league, you know what I mean. Koski does well to save that one from Carlson. Caps look to break out. Simon Lambert, fussy with a good save by Hirsch. Creeping at his left hand post, but he got the leg down well. Puck runs along the top of the boards for a moment. There's it's like a mark on Hirsch's neck, Callum, that looks like a puck. And Singel still has it. What? I don't know what that is down there. You see it?
On his neck?
Yeah, it just looks like it could be a puck when you first glance at it.
Yeah.
Maybe get Billy to have a look at that in the next break and play. On a good pass down to Chambers, and Burkowski saves and clears. Hutchins to Welsh, and the equaliser. Excellent piece of play by the Capitals. Good perseverance by Hutchins. Welsh manages to get something on it, and it gets through the legs of Peter Hirsch to make it Caps 2, Blaze 2, 8:35 to play. The Blaze fans getting behind their team, 1 or 2 pointing the finger at Murray Hansen, not entirely sure why. That was just a good goal.
It was, yeah, and it's Dan Welsh's second goal of the night. We'll bring you full details of that as soon as they come in. And the next stoppage in play, we'll get Billy to have a wee look at Peter Hirsch's neck.
It's got a Belfast Giants fan texting in, Callum. They're wanting us to update obviously their score. They can't get any information. It appears that there's a lot of hockey sites down tonight. I don't know if that's because of volume of traffic on them, but I'm not sure we've got any news on Belfast.
Nope, nothing as of yet, as Peter Hirsch heads towards the bench.
It's a hook and call against Capitals with 8:02 to play. So the Blaze will have a 2-minute advantage. I said anybody with information on the Belfast game, please get in touch with Callum and myself. Both numbers are on the Caps website. Or any news on the Steelers game would be equally welcome. Two here, 8 minutes to play. The Blaze have a 2-minute power play. This is a big power play for both teams. Caps break out. Hutchins and Welsh break out there. Full details for you of the Caps' second goal and the next break in play. Both teams line change. Lever has it. Just over a minute in the power play remaining. Taken in by Greg Owen. Moving to DC Campbell. Cleared up the ice, that'll run down another 10 seconds or so. Caps defensive applause goes on. And it's back again. Brian Lee. 25 seconds. Power play to go. Danny Stewart drops it off to Campbell and drops it off again. Good interception. Another breakout by the men in white to Lombert. Trying to get the pass across to Hutchins. Hutchins and Stewart had a little half scuffle off the puck there. That was wide, back to even strength, 5:50 to play. And the puck deflects over the plexi, and we'll have a face-off. And you got some stats, Callum.
Yep, Edinburgh Capitals equalising goal, scored by number 13. Dan Welsh, sponsored by the Caps family. The assist coming from number 71. Jeff Hutchins, sponsored by the Cellar Door Restaurant, and number 30, Cody Radowski. The time of the goal, 51 minutes 25 seconds, so 13 from 71 and 30, 51:25 the time. You don't have to readjust your speakers there. Yep, that was the same stats as the first goal.
Blaze break out. And thank you to Simon in Coventry, who's texted to let us know that the Giants are 1-0 up after one period. Thanks to Simon. Giants lead 1-0 after one. Welsh takes it in, backhander.
Now Jim, that explains why there's no nails left on the Coventry Blaze fans across the other side of the ice rink.
Yeah. 3-on-2 breakout. Shot goes wide. And Caps had about 3 right wingers there for a moment. As Garside takes it in. Bad save from Harsh, it was going wide. Fussy still deflects off Murray Hansen to Hutchins. Oh! And the pass across from Hutchins. Fussy couldn't get in it, but that was due to some brilliant work by Brian Lee, who managed to get enough on Hutchins' stick with his own stick to deflect it. It's probably unseen by most of the crowd, that one, but it was a goal-saving piece of action from the Blaze number 5. There'll be an icing call. No, it's waved off. But we're going to be an icing call there. Instead, we've got rugby with the puck. Nothing called. 3:58 to play.
We have to wave to Daniel.
Two. Another goal for Caps. And Coventry will leave here pointless. And tomorrow night's game at the Sky Dome will be a season league decider. Should Belfast hold on and win. This is as close to being a playoff game now as you'll get. Offside call on that one. Called by Alice Stanley. The clock ticks to 8 o'clock here in Edinburgh. Face off at centre ice. And we'll be back where we were a moment ago. Brilliant atmosphere in the old barn now. Coventry fans, I'm sure will be ecstatic if the game finished now at 2-2.
Doug Christensen said in the press during the week he wants to put a stop to the celebrations, and at the moment they've got the momentum. The Edinburgh Capitals have the momentum going in to the remaining 3.5 minutes.
So if Coventry get a point tonight, Carl, they'll have 75. If Belfast win, they'll have 73. If Belfast have got a superior goal difference with 13. Or does it go to head-to-head first?
It possibly could do. If anyone out there knows, well, I was going to say knows the Elite League rules.
We'll know in a minute. It's a goal! Michael Bennon from the point. Edinburgh lead by 3-2 with 3:11 to play. The Caps fans go absolutely ecstatic. The Blaze fans look shell-shocked. The Blaze players look shell-shocked. They've still got time to recover this. The fat lady isn't singing yet, but she's warming up. Now we'll see the character of the Blaze man. Paul Thompson giving some urgent instructions to the bench. That one must have gone through traffic, Callum, because I didn't see Peter Hirsch moving too much for it. Expect the next break in play, the Blaze to call a timeout. discuss how they're going to play this the next couple of minutes. 2:45 to play. Blaze try to take it in. Goes wide. Rutkowski ensures it goes wide with a push into the corner. This mark is kept in by Stewart. Shot goes wide. Two Blaze players calling for some from Murray Hansen. Welsh takes it in. Hirsch saves and covers up. The whistle goes. 2:11 to play in this third. The Blaze haven't called a timeout, surprisingly.
The Edinburgh Capitals go-ahead goal scored by number 4 Michael Bainan, sponsored by Heriot Watt University. The assist, his third of the night, coming from number 71 Jeff Hutchins, sponsored by the Cellar Door Restaurant. That one came after 56 minutes 49 seconds. So goal from 4, assist from 71, 56:49 the time.
2 minutes of the 60 to play. Caps try to clear the zone. Soderstrom keeps it. He's a playoff beard all season long. Lombeer tries to take it into the corner to run down the clock. Fussy helps out.
How many Belfast Giants fans do you think are watching this tonight?
1 minute 28 to go. And that'll be a tripping call. Caps player annoyed with himself. It's Ben O'Connor, I think. So the final minute 25, Coventry will have a power play. Timeout now been called by Coventry. And as I said it just before Caps took the lead, if the game finished in a tie, we'd soon know whether that meant Coventry had won the league with the celebrations or not on the bench.
Well, we know it was only about, 4 or 5 days ago?
Yeah.
St Patrick's Day in Ireland, but if any leftover Guinness left in the Emerald Isle, it's certainly been drunk at the moment, because the Belfast Giants still have a chance in the league title.
So
1 minute 25 away.
You couldn't script this any more exciting finish. Caps lead 3-2, a minute 25 to play. It's a power play to Coventry.
Watch Peter Hirsch. This is a key moment. Does Peter Hirsch get to the bench or the goals?
He's coming back to the goal, I think, very slowly.
Nope, he's staying in the nets. Paul Thompson telling him, not yet, not yet.
Whistle goes from the face-off. Clock ticks down 1 second. Break up the left wing. Jeff Hutchins trying to run the clock down. Manages to do so for a few seconds. Breaks and a good blocker save by Peter Hirsch. 50 seconds to play. Hirsch goes to the bench. Blaze have 6 skaters. Caps have 4. There's going to be a lot of room out there.
40 seconds remaining.
And it's a goal! The pass across the ice, and judging by the Blaze's reaction, that goal could win the league for them. 3-3. Room at the back post. Some Caps fans applauding Murray Hansen. I thought it was a clear tripping penalty, Callum. It was unfortunate that the penalty was made, if you like. So 27.6 seconds to go, it's 3-all. And the Blaze fans suddenly much more animated. They could be 24 seconds away from winning the league. We will soon know. Well, that would have definitely sewn it up. Good save by Radkowski, 9 seconds to play.
Jim, you can't write the script, as you say. If it stands at the moment, the league goal is scored by number 25, Adam Calder. The assist coming from number 26, Dan Carlson, in what could potentially be their final league weekend with the Coventry Blaze. The time of that one, 59:32 on the power play.
And the buzzer goes.
Well, from the reactions, we'll take that as no, it's not one.
No.
Place there to be one for the Edinburgh Capitals, and it's still there for the taking. We're not entirely sure of the Sheffield result against Nottingham. Anyone that can keep us updated with that one as well would be much appreciated, because as much as the Coventry fans in here and back home in Crosby's Bar, they'll be hoping that the league championship's theirs, the Edinburgh Capitals will still be looking for 5th place.
Yep. If they're tied after this, we'll have penalty shots. Four and a half minutes to play in sudden death overtime. 4-on-4. Welsh tries to get the better of Soderstrom, but the Swede does well. Lobbed into the corner to Mark Smith. Nothing called by Murray. Nothing called by Murray.
Story of the night.
Stewart takes it in, shoots wide. Gets done with Carlson. Blaze on the attack. And a half chance for them. 3:30 to go.
How sorry do you feel for the public skater standing up in that top corner? The skating session on tonight at Murrayfield Ice Rink, a disco session, and they're being told to wait, and they could be waiting even longer if the championship's won here tonight. Because to tell you something, the Coventry Blaze won't want to leave the ice.
Yeah. Oh, Lambert, superb bit of skill. He did well to get the better of Stewart and Chambers there, but Hirsch had followed the puck very well. 3:01 to play, 3-3. Face off just below us here.
Lee from Coventry, thanks very much for the text message. I'm not going to read it entirely out over the webcast. Only you know why. But he says in some foreign language I don't understand that the Elite League keep their rules to themselves, and that's Lee's words, not ours. And who knows what they have to do to win the league.
Indeed, Lee, you're absolutely right. 2.5 minutes to play. Soderstrom. Costa Lee. Finds Owen through the middle. Owen slaps. Radkowski clears. Passes it up the right wing. to Lambert. Just over 2 minutes now. Hussey and Lambert, the Caps, 2 men, snipers fighting in the corner. With Danny Stewart comes out, Ben O'Connor shoots, Hirsch saves, 3-on-2 break momentarily for Coventry, and it's a goal.
And it is.
Coventry have won the Elite League. They have won the Elite League with a 4-3 sudden death overtime win here in Edinburgh. Edinburgh get the 1 point, Coventry get the 2, and it's the goalie that they're surrounding, and sticks and gloves everywhere. And that's Luke Chabot joining the party. Paul Thompson congratulates his stick men and equipment men, and the champions signs come out. They are champions indeed. They've won this over 55, soon to be 56 games. Belfast fans will be devastated, of course.